Hello, my name is MaryD. Hold on. Let me mute the background music. Okay, that's better. I can actually listen to myself think. Okay, let's try this again. Hello, my name is MaryD, and welcome to my YouTube channel, MaryD Plays. In this video, I'm going to do commentary on the neighborhood that I play in the PC game The Sims 2. Okay, now, if you look, basically we're in the neighborhood called Pleasant View, but with a twist. This is not your normal Pleasant View. This is part of a what's called an Uber-Hood. If you go to Mod The Sims, you can download the Uber-Megahood, which contains all the neighborhoods that are usually played standalone. Each neighborhood is played by itself. It actually combines all the neighborhoods into one big hood, so your Sims can, your Sims from Strange Town can go ahead and visit the shops and whatnot, and Blue Water Village, and so on and so forth. But there's also, with a slight twist, I've made some modifications to this Uber-Megahood, and that's what this video is about. Let's see, let's go back to the game. Initialize that. So anyways, now I do call my game, or my neighborhood, simstown.com. The reason why is because at some point, years ago, I was planning on, so we're running a website on this neighborhood. I never got around setting it up. One of these days I may or may not, but you can visit simstown.com, but there's nothing there. In fact, I'll show it to you right now. Let's call up simstown.com. Let's see. simstown.com. And as you can see, there's nothing there. It's blank. Nothing there yet. One of these days, I'll put something up there. But I haven't gotten around to do it. All right. So anyways, here's Sims Town. And it would be nice if it was widescreen. There apparently is options where you can change the settings. If you look into the graphics performance, it's locked at this screen 800 by 600, and I'll have to play around with it. I did try it years ago, try to do widescreen, but the game kept crashing, and so I'm kind of locked into this 800 by 600 screen at this moment, but I hopefully can find a solution to have the widescreen. It'd be nice to be able to fill this whole screen up and still seeing these little tiny buildings. But anyways, one of these days, maybe I might be able to do it. But when I tried it years ago, it kept crashing my game. So I know that there is a solution for it, because I've seen people upload videos on YouTube playing The Sims 2, and it looks like they're playing it in widescreen. But as I said, when I tried it, my game keeps crashing. So at this moment, I'm locked into this 800 by 600 screen. Okay, now let's see. Here is Pleasant View. It has your normal Sims that you would find. The Goth family, is still in that creepy house, and then there's the Pleasant family. And then, of course, there's Dreamer. But there's a couple families that you might not have seen. If you go over to here, the Markham family, believe it or not, that's where my sim lives. I created a sim of me and put her in the game. And then, of course, there's Lothario, and then Cassandra. She moved out and she lives there. Another thing that's going on, it's around Christmas time. So everybody, if you look, is in their Christmas outfits, getting ready to celebrate Christmas. So it's winter time. A lot of the houses have Christmas decorations and whatnot. Okay, and as I said previously, this is a Megahood, where if you go here, I can have my Sims actually go to Belladonna Cove. So the Sims here in Pleasant View, they can visit the stores in Belladonna Cove, or they can move. They can actually move, and it won't, because you can't move Sims in your standalone versions of these neighborhoods because it will corrupt your game. But here, in this Megahood, my Sims can move around. They don't have to stay in where they're at. So here's all the main neighborhoods that you would find normally, but they're all together. Let's see, what else? But there is a little slight difference. I have recreated the Sims 1 neighborhood called Old Town. If you're familiar with the Sims 1, there's that neighborhood I recreated, and some of the Sims there I have recreated as well. Let's go have a visit. It might take some time to load. Unfortunately, with Sims 2, there are those nice loading screens. So this is time where if you need to go to the bathroom or need to go and get a snack, smokes, whatever, do this, because I'm not going to be editing the loading screens out. Okay, finally it loaded. All right, so here is Old Town. This is the recreation I personally done of the Sims 1 hood, and it's a complete recreation of the beginning neighborhood when before the expansions were added. This was the base game neighborhood, and then over time, as more expansions got added, the neighborhood expanded up, and so this is completely the complete neighborhood of The Sims 1. It has everything. Plus some. I did take some liberties because in Sims 1, if you would remember, this hood right here, or this community lot, was where you could do construction. It was so I made this into a kind of like a condo right here. That's what that is. And then let's see. I also added the this to it, which actually it's based off, I think, the military base one. And there's a couple little differences. I converted this house into a community lot. See, it's a community lot. It's not residential. There's a reason for it. You'll see later in another video, I'll do a tour of that particular house, why I've converted it from a residential lot to a community lot. There's a special reason. And it will only work on community lots. And as I said, I've recreated a lot of the original Sims 1 characters. Charming family. You can see that she aged up a bit, and she has a daughter. That's Claire Charming. If you look down here, Hicks is there, but Mama is gone. Mom unfortunately passed away. Now, what I loved about Old Town is that it reminded me a lot of New Orleans. This area here has that New Orleans feel, the community. Again, I'll at some point we'll make like separate videos where we'll actually explore the individual lots. I did as I said, I did make some changes. I added a trailer park. Then I added the shopping area right here. I was trying to mirror it, and it kind of didn't mirror right. See, I actually copied this community lot and then made it over here, and it didn't as you can see, it didn't really clone correctly. But it's actually a apartment lot. It's a residential lot. So this is a community lot. Then I copied it, cloned it, and tried to do a reverse because I was trying to make it. I wanted to make a mirror of this, but I wanted it residential. And unfortunately, it didn't mirror correctly. I mean, I can't really explain it, but it didn't work like I wanted it to. Oh well. But I mean, it looks good. I mean, but it kind of out of proportion. I don't know if you can tell that the lots are sort of out of proportion. It was supposed to be a clone, but yeah, as I said, it didn't kind of worked like I pictured it. And anyways, and of course, there's the universities. I have all 3 universities loaded, and I play them as well. Um, they're fun to play. And yes, I have my teenagers. I send my teenagers to university. What I do is wait till they're about to turn into an adult 1 day prior to their birthday, 1 day prior, and then send them to college. I want them to experience their teen years, and it's now with once the Sims reach their teenage years, they can immediately be aged up and go to the university. And as I said, I like to wait, and I think it's right around 14 days. That stage for them being a teenager before they age up to an adult. So yeah, I'll wait till 1 day prior to them becoming an adult. Because you get alert when it's getting close to their birthday, and then that's when I send them to college.